Ladies and gentlemen, how are we? I am the apprentice. Oh, I just realised my OBS. Shit. There we are. Here's the break. Oh, there's Tommy in Vietnam. How good. Oh, where's that from? Yeah, that's from tonight. Oh, please tell me. The boss man wasn't live, was he? I checked before. Anyway, how are we all? Stuck in Dylan's basement. How is everyone on the Friday night? Keen to get some breaks. I know there was a lot of people, and I don't know if you're in the chat. I did just re-chuck this break up. We've got some more stock. Have I got the right teams? Chris Couch. Yeah, Jay, yep, beautiful. Alright, got the right teams on board. Scotty, how I know, and I apologise too, because I told you had the spot. I didn't realise you'd missed out. But I think you just bought straight off, did you? Yes, you did. Congratulations, Scotty. I got you the next one. And shout out to Alex as well, who got his Dolphins too, because he was... A couple had missed out. Watch this, Scotty. It'll be some big hits in this break. But that's okay. Who ended up with the Rams? Chris Couch. Alright, we'll start with the Optic. 2024. We are chasing the downtown. There's actually uptowns as well. They're cool in these. And we're also looking for some autos. I love these Optic boxes, the Optic blasters. We're looking for the rated rookie purple shocks. Someone looks at me, bro. I'd like to claim it, my friend Tommy, but it's all the boss man who done all this setup. Alright, we'll start with the Optic. The Luminance, my favourite product still this year. I did enjoy the Elite, I'm not going to lie, but Luminance is where it's at. Alright, Michael Myers. Did I just say Michael Myers? Oh my god, what a start. Lil Jordan Humphrey. We've got our first purple rated rookie shock. Good luck, everyone. This is what we want. Alright. Can we reveal with... That's okay, we're just going to go quick. It is Devin Culp from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And a rated rookie behind that is Bo Nix. Congratulations, Devin Culp. Culp Fiction from the Bucks. I love those purple... the purple parallels. They're really, really cool. I'm actually going to thoroughly enjoy opening these. And hello, Denver. Who was on Denver? The Broncos is Chris Couch. Big Bo Nix. 2024 stock really good because we got 6 rookie quarterbacks and 6 very, very good rookie quarterbacks too. Some quarterbacks who are going to sit around for a very long time and absolutely dominate. Danger, how are ya? Anyone who's interested in F1 too, let Danger know because the F1 chat went up today. A lot like ours. We do apologise with Facebook shutting down. Zach Ertz, AJ Dillon. We have a silver Micah Parsons for the Cowboys. Congratulations, Cowboys. Rated rookie behind that. It is Latu. Yeah, we do apologise because I know how annoying it is. There's another spot gone. You get a shout out live on the stream for spots that come through now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we know how annoying it is. We already had it up and going, but now look, we've got it there, and I just really appreciate you all so very much. I really do. Chris Couch, while we're breaking, buying spots. Congratulations, Chris. Thank you for that. Get up. Love these breaks. Love this product. I've always been an Optic fan. I've told you all this before. DeAndre Hopkins. Cherba Hubbard, our next purple shock rated rookie. Good luck, everyone. Ray Davis from the Buffalo Bills. Who's on the Bills? Chris Couch. I like that. And our rated rookie behind that. Ooh, Darius Robinson from the Falcons. Ray Day. I had predicted that Ray Day was going to have a very big year this year when Cook hadn't signed. But he inked a 3-year deal the other day. Ray Day will be their gold line back. I would almost guarantee it. And yeah, I think it's... Oh, I just realised that those two... We're going to get them on stands. They need to be in toppies. Apologies. Bo Nix to the front. Was one of my favourite rookie quarterbacks out of that class last year behind Jaden Daniels. Very, very slow start, but I also love Drake May as well. I'm a big fan of those three. Let the Jets start screaming. Yeah, some good Jets rookies in here, actually. Let's find some. Chris Godwin started the season with a bang last year. Pittman Jr. My House, one of my favourite cars. Rated rookie behind that. My House. Patrick Mahomes. Welcome to my house. Here we go. Patty Mahomes. And we'll check behind that. Rated rookie. Quinyon Mitchell for Philadelphia Eagles. I always forget Mitchell was a rookie last year. That's a nice card too, that one. But come on down. Oh, he's a My House, Pat Mahomes. And I'm pretty sure Chris Couch snapped them up. You did. I always say they are such a good buy. The Kansas City Chiefs. And the leader of that team is the My House King. My favourite set of cards all time. They're just inserts. I love them. I always have. Trey Hendricks. Got another silver in here. Actually, has Trey signed yet? Ooh, that is going to be something pretty cool, I think. 2 silvers. It is a Sunday Kings Ja'Marr Chase. Congratulations to the Bengals in the hollow. That is insane. Behind that, Chris Godwin in the silver. The Sunday Kings, Ja'Marr Chase. Boy, oh boy. That's a nice card. Chris Godwin. And then our rated rookie at the back, Jalen McMillan. There goes some more spots. How good is Optic, I'm telling you. Love it. Shout out Daniel Hooper grabbing the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, I know. Yep, okay. So far, 4 people in the next break. Scotty, Alex, and Chris and Daniel. God, that's a nice card, the Sunday Kings. I wonder what that run is to. Just having a look to see if I can see it. I think it's just an insert, I think. My House, Chain Reaction, Sunday Kings, Rookie Kings, Downtown Legends, Downtown Duos, Uptowns. So, but what a card, like what an insert. We've been on a bit of a Ja'Marr Chase heater tonight, actually. How good would it be the auto could be it? Let's just gotta go there because I love the card. Ja'Marr is mad. Oh, poor Bo. We can probably hide him up the top until we're ready to go. Tom, I promise you, if you guys keep the breaks coming, I'll stay up all night. Optic NFL's grouse. Yeah. Leonard Williams, Kyler Murray. All right, our last rated rookie, Shim. Good luck. Jalen Polk, New England Patriots. I see in the uniform. Jay, PDT. Sorry it wasn't a Drake May. But behind that, Tyler Nubbin, too. I actually reckon I might Sometimes they get a little bit addicted to these things, and I start cracking boxes myself. I don't know if any of you were around for the days when I used to do Pokemon back in the day. They were long breaks. They were minimum an hour long every single time. And they were some late nights, 2, 3 a.m.s. Chasing Umbreons back when they were relatively cheap. Let's keep that on stream. There is the knife. I love doing this. I really do. I do love my family, but I love breaking. I'm so passionate about the NFL that it just really becomes... it is just about the fun. Box is empty. I love seeing hits. I have said this before. The thing I like about the NFL breaks is I feel that you can get good hits from every single team. Even the cheapies. Alright, I love this product too. There's a lot of love tonight. Maybe I'm giving up too much love. I hope not. But Luminance, the best product of 2025 so far, in my opinion. Alright, Allard. Lewis. Adams, that's Devontae Adams. Still in the Jets uniform, obviously. Oi, there's an Allen. This is the man I said you wanted in the rookie chase there, Tommy, but that's a nice hit nonetheless. Cool picture. All right, rookie for the Commanders, Brooks. We're going 39 of 299. Where was Brooks in that? Oi, we've got our patch. I can see the helmet. Please be who I want it to be. It is Chad Johnson. My apologies. That is a vintage materials. That's a throwback. If you don't know who Chad Johnson is, forever entertaining. That is going to Cincinnati with Chris Couch. They're always a good buy as well, Cincinnati. They are stacked to the house. And then we have our engaged Harrison Smith for the Minnesota Vikings. I think that was a Chris as well. It was. Behind that, Jalen Lane, I think is going to be a very good rookie. Drafted late. A lot of potential. I like Jalen Lane. That's going to almost a colour match. Washington, I forgot. We're still in rookie. Oh, we got Howard for the Pittsburgh Steelers too. Did Pete? No, Pete's not on the Steelers tonight. Who stole them? Who stole the Steelers? Chris Couch. Normally a Peter Legato team in San Francisco. We've got James there and obviously the throwback card. Some nice cards. But I just think, as far as illustration-wise, these are just so good. Yeah, go look up Chad Johnson's highlights. Very short fuse Chad Johnson had. Where's my big sleeves? Always a good laugh. Forever entertaining. What are we? Week 2 of preseason, which means they're not my thick sleeves. My thick sleeves are there. No wonder that wasn't going into anything. Oh, we've got the throwback logo on the back of that too. Let me pull this up as soon as I can get it in the sleeve and I'll get the correct sleeve out. Chad Johnson, flip that over. The throwback Bengals logo, which is really, really cool. Sometimes I don't like those big ones. Chad Johnson, you got to take the stand. You can replace the other Bengal that was up there. In Chase. Not a bad break, especially this optic. Maybe we'll do a large optic break as well. That could be an idea. That could be a bit of fun. Sweet. Matthews. Tank Dell, unfortunate injury. Who knows if he'll ever get back to the form he was in. Malik Neighbors. Miami Dolphins. Not auto yet. Mr. A-Chan. 99 of 299. That's a nice card there. This could be the auto, and it is, and it's Ferguson. Congratulations, Rams. I'm so sorry to you, Scotty, but it is going to Chris, who nabbed ya, and it is Big Ferguson, 212 of 700. Hey, oh, it's obviously F. The F, Ferg, okay. Because it looks like tight end, which is his position, Ferguson. But that is a really, really cool card. Congratulations. Unforgettable. It's the handstand from Amon-Ra St. Brown. Absolutely love this. Don't worry about soccer here. Come here. Have a look at that. The handstand in the unforgettable for the Detroit Lions. These cards kick ass. Chris Couch, that's going to you as well. Behind that, Mr. Warren, Tyler Warren. Colts, Chris Couch. Nice. For the Panthers, Allen. Sorry, was I off screen then? And behind that, our last card is Herder, Colorado. Oh, sorry, Hunter. As soon as I seen Colorado, I just realised that was Hunter. It didn't even look like Hunter. My apologies, Herder. There you go. That's a nice card. It's the first Travis Hunter we've hit out of this, ladies and gentlemen. It looked a little bit lighter on there. Travis Hunter, that's a really, really cool photo in the Colorado uniform. Yeah, seeing Colorado 12, and that automatically fixed that up. Travis Hunter, who is on Jacksonville. That's our very first Hunter. What a pack that was. That was just full of hits. I'm just going to go through that individual pack. Sorry, Scotty. I know that must suck. We had a Hunter. We have an Unforgettable, not Unforgivable. I think I said that a couple of times too. Unforgettable, Amon-Ra St. Brown. We have the Warren. Anytime we hit a Tyler Warren, it's going in a hit. And then Achane, 99 of 299. And on top of that, we'll get the one touch up for Fergie Ferg. I do love Fergie Ferg. It is a player that I will hopefully get a couple of cards on for the PC. I think the Higbee one is interesting. Whether the Rams will run Higbee as their number one wide receiver, number one tight end this year, or if they will go the Fergie Ferg. But nonetheless, congratulations, Chris. Terrence Ferguson. I love hitting cards from my beloved Rams. I actually, funny enough, pulled out the Todd Gurley Funk vinyl. Punk vinyl. What were they called? Funko Pop, yeah. Vinyl today. And just put it back in the cabinet. The LA Rams style of cabinet. Mine's very basic, nothing good in there. Mainly my good cards are rookies from last year, but no real Rams cards. But thought I'd get that going again. Congratulations, Chris. Pickens, who's now at the Cowboys, but that's still for Pittsburgh. Lenore. Brock Bowers, jumping Brock Bowers. See, like, if I PC'd any of these, it would always be the way that they would be, like, sitting in my PC, because they're unbelievable cards. Okay, is this the auto? No, it's not. I wish it was, though. I don't mind Leonard. 84 of 100. I think he'll get a chance this year. So that's a really nice hit from the Indianapolis Colts. Arizona Cardinals, still not our auto. Warner. That's a throwback. 87 of 199. And, this is our auto. I don't know what this is, but alright, we're having a look at something a little bit red. I'm trying to find a team. It is a next in line, but it looks a little bit different to the other next in lines we've hit. So I think this is going to get razzled dazzled. It is Future Signatures, Jemiah Smith. From the Ohio State Buckeyes, Jeremiah Smith. Next in line, that is the nicest futures card I've seen. The other futures that we normally hit, that's why I was getting confused because they're in the score. That is cool. Really, really cool. We'll come back to that. I'm going to love this card too. I'm going to love this Vestige Jayden Daniels. Again, not a rookie, but I'm a huge fan of the Vestiges. Amos, Neil, Shuck. Oh, there we go. Oh, I feel bad for Mickey. He's going to be upset. He's been tracing a Shuck card this whole time. And that's going to the New Orleans Saints as well. That's Chris Couch. He still hasn't got one, Michael. He's bought into so many of these breaks looking for a Tyler Shuck and has not hit. And there we are. There's our first. We do have a couple more spots by for the next break. Let's have a look. Shout out to Michael Hewish too. He's just bought in. He's just seen a Shuck come up. And he's like, now I'm going to go get one of my own. Are you watching, Michael? If you are, come say hello. The Vestige. Kurt Warner, absolute legend of the game. The futures will have to be randomised as well. Riley Leonard. Again, feel like Chris has really cleaned up. But that is a beautiful next in line. I think, you know what I love about these? I feel like the other ones in the score, they didn't really have the teams that they were at that time. This is an Ohio State not celebration, but you know what I mean. The Buckeyes, Jeremiah Smith. These are cool. I love the next in lines. College football in America is ginormous. Coming out of a Big Ten. And we will have to come to a randomizer at the end. Not too sure how many spots are left. I like that Ray Davis as well. Bruh, going to be here. Coming soon. Fucking Tyler Shuck. Poor Zingas. Logan Mickey. I like the tag. Now you've hit a jet card, Tommy. We hit an Allen before. But sometimes those cheaper teams are. This is what happens. I've seen breaks. Look, I've seen breaks where teams have just gone on absolute heaters. Smith and Jigba, LA Rams, one of the cheapest teams in the break at the auto. Lily, Green Bay Packers is love. Now, like, what a photo, what an image, what a card. Love it. Colts again. Mitchell, Adonai, rookie for the Falcons. It's not our auto, it's Nash. That's 52 of 249. Behind that, it is the Raiders. This please be the auto. All right, our Raiders auto. Good luck. A rookie Raiders auto. Who's on the Raiders? Who's on the Raiders? Las Vegas Raiders is Jared Helm. Good luck, Jared. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. It is Beck. There you go. It's not who were we after, but you should be very, very happy with this. $5.99 of 700. We will have a quick chat about Betch, and there's a Savage behind it. It's Jonathan Taylor Savage. This is what I mean. The Colts in this break, they have gone on an absolute heater. Jack Betch is someone that I target very heavily in all my fantasy football leagues. Miami Dolphins, it's Grant. Behind that, Sanders for the Los Angeles Chargers. And our last card in the break is Carrier for the San Francisco 49ers. That was a very, very, very good break on the front of some of autos that I actually really, really like. We're going to go through plenty of hits here as well. But Ferg and Beck, if I was opening this box for myself, I would be wrapped. I promise you. One, because I am obviously a Rams fan, so anytime I think Ferguson was our second pick off the board. I think it was round 3, but we traded away to move up. Just saw the trade. Oh, I'm happy. I was waiting for it, Mick. It's That Trey Harris was grouse. I loved that card so much. I really do. Jack Beach. I'm not exactly. I should figure out the 100% pronunciation. Massive on this year. They need a wide receiver who can go in there and just catch it. One of those just first down backs. All right, let's check out the hits in this break. I'm not too sure how many spots are left in the other one. I think we are halfway done. If we can keep the breaks coming, I'll stay up. That's for sure. Nash, Leonard, Riley Leonard. I like that card. Warner, the Vestige, Jaden Daniels. I mean, come on. Chris Couch, you gotta love that. A-Chan. Normally Alex Smith, but I think he missed this. I think Chris Couch got it again. He's going to be filthy. Tyler Warren had this card. Come on. Unreal. Hunter, and I do apologise. I might write Hunter a letter. I'm so big on him this year. We done the podcast, Supercoach podcast the other day, and I was talking about Tyler Hunter, and I just couldn't stop. Engaged Harrison Brooks. We have Jalen Polk in our rated rookie. Jalen McMillian, normal rated rookie. Purple Shock, Devin Culp. Quinion Mitchell. Silver, Michael Parsons. Ray Davis. Bo Nix. A Sunday Kings, Jamar Chase. That is a great card. Welcome to my house. Patty Mahomes. Vintage. Chad Johnson. I think the Betch is better. Like, I was going to get my Rams biased out here, and that Ferg. Love that. Go nice. In any Rams piece, either one. Betch. JB. Lazy signature, though. You got to hate a lazy signature unless they look cool. But that's I was hoping it was Genty. And then, of course, Jeremiah Smith, which we are going to randomise right now, ladies and gentlemen. Put it front and centre. Let's go across to the randomizer. Alright, gotta grab randomizer screen. Chris Couch down to Chris Couch. Copy random.org. I had it ready. I always have it ready just in case. Alright, anything over 3. Smith finger. Jared Helms wants the Smith. Good luck, Jared. It is a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky last 7. Going to JPDT, and he's done it again. He's actually becoming the king of the randomizers here. He hit the next... Oh, no, he hit the future rookie card the other day on the randomizer. So, he's flying. We'll just do Jay Smith. Sorry, Jared. I know you really wanted that. 7 on the dice, 7 in the roll. I will double that with a little bit of green. The next break is up. Like I said, I think we're about halfway done. I will run it. If we fill it before 11:30, I'll definitely run it. I've been the apprentice. You've been a